This summer, Unveiled House Charities is donating to us a 40-foot mobile clinic.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.
This morning, we are going to hear updates from our friends at Creek MetroParks, Akron Children's Hospital, Mahoning Valley, and Northeast Ohio Correctional Center. Also on this morning's agenda are remarks from Mahoning County Commissioners Carol Remedio Righetti and Gino DeFabio.
So first of all, just a little bit of acknowledgement to our clinical excellence. U.S. News & World Report does an annual grading, if you will, of hospitals throughout the country. Not just one, but 5 service lines within Akron Children's Hospitals were ranked in the top across the country this year, including endocrinology, orthopedics, behavioral health, and neonatology, intensive care services. So we're very proud of that because that shows our commitment to excellence, and we continue to raise the bar here. Akron Children's has a longstanding partnership with Unveiled House Charities. And this summer, Unveiled House Charities is donating to us a 40-foot mobile clinic. That will arrive probably around end of July, mid-August, sometime in there. This is a 2-room mobile clinic, which will allow Akron Children's to go out into the community and find those pockets of areas of children that we can see them for vaccines, school physicals, regular checkups, sports physicals, and things like that. So we'll extend our healing ministry into the community.
We are located throughout Mahoning County. We have 14 locations, over 5,000 acres that we manage. And long story short, we have more infrastructure than most small cities. MetroParks Farm, if you haven't been to the farm, I would urge you to go to the farm. We are proud to announce that the MetroParks Farm is the home cross-country course for YSU's cross-country teams. We hope to be the host for the conference championships in 2026, and we are in line to be the host for the 2028 Division III National Championship cross-country meet. Most of you will say, okay, well, what's next? What can we expect for 2025? Well, it's going to be more of the same. You're going to see over $5 million in capital improvements invested in the MetroParks throughout the county. I'm proud to announce that $3.2 million of that 5, or 64%, is provided by third-party dollars, so non-tax dollars. You'll see 100,000 rounds of golf played at the MetroParks golf course. You'll see 143,000 walk-in visitors to the Davis Center at Fellows Riverside Gardens. And yes, if you want to have a Saturday reception at the Gardens, there's a 24-month wait list.
So I'll start off by saying we employ 496 employees at the institution. So we have like a mini city inside of Youngstown. We house 2,016 individuals that are incarcerated at our institution. These individuals, 95% of them want to do the right thing, get home and be with their families. 5% cause 95% of the problems that you hear about. And I will tell you, it's very impactful when you see these individuals, when you go out, you're in a store, you're in a restaurant, and they come up and they tell you how good they're doing, and realizing the workforce that we have and how depleted it is and how challenging it is to find people to come to work. These guys need a chance. So I encourage you to reach out, give them the opportunity. You will find some of the best workers that you've ever had because that chance has been taken away from them. So it's about hope. It's about education. We do a lot when it comes to the education factors and give them those tools to better themselves. As far as GEDs, so far this year, we've accomplished 24 GEDs. We have 34 industry recognized certificates, Serve Safe, things of that nature. We're also working with Ohio Means Jobs to establish that job center inside of the institution. So when these men are leaving the institution, they're already prepared to go out and be successful in the community.
What we're trying to do is move our county and introduce new ideas, a mission statement, visions, and core values that guide us with the operations and initiatives that we have in Mahoning County. The main thing that the 3 commissioners, Gino, Anthony, myself, and our staff have said, that we do need this vision, and Dina Wilson did bring it to us, And these are core values: integrity, accountability, collaboration, loyalty, respect, experience, diversity in our staff. So we need to have that.
When I first came on board a few months ago, we started having discussions about our vision in becoming a progressive county. That is from an organizational standpoint and the county overall. So we decided to have a workshop. It included all of the directors within the county as well as all of the elected officials. This is a part of our initial efforts to begin rebranding the county and, to Carol's point, making this a place where people want to come to live and work and visit.
Politicians will try to sell you a slogan to win your vote, and companies will try to sell you a slogan to sell you a pizza. This isn't a slogan. This is how we envision going forward to make employees, the people who live here, the residents, the businesses, everyone proud to be part of Mahoning Valley. And when they say, hey, I'm from Mahoning County, it's going to mean something, and you'll be able to see it in their faces. You know, as the leaders of Mahoning County, we have a responsibility to set the tone, living out our mission, vision, and values, and ensure that our employees, visitors, and residents have clarity on our direction and what we're working towards. The mission, vision, and values are reflective of what we stand for as an organization and the culture we want to create.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Save, borrow, and invest with Farmers. Take heart knowing you're helping create a strong community. Mind your money at Farmers. Talk directly to local decision makers about your loans, investments, and insurance. Farmers. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal.